Sometimes you need a four-wheel drive step stool, and boy was I glad to have mine today. I'm out in Decatur, Texas with marker number 766, Cattle Trail Crossing. This is the actual spot where the river crossings occurred, and if you're thinking it doesn't look that bad, just remember that that bridge didn't exist back then, and you would be driving thousands of head of cattle in a herd that sometimes stretched for over a mile across these rivers. The marker reads that near this site ran one of the many feeder branches of the famous Chisholm Trail, the best known of all cattle trails that once linked the vast grasslands of Texas with the meat-hungry markets of the North. The original trail, which stretched from the North Canadian to the Arkansas River, was blazed in 1865 by Jesse Chisholm, a half-Scottish and half-Cherokee trader. The 220-mile route, soon taken up by drovers, was extended north and south. Branches all the way from the Rio Grande gradually snaked up to join the main trail at the Red River. Although unpredictable Texas weather and hostile Indians sometimes prevented the drovers from keeping to the main route, certain points were fixed. One of these was the Trinity River Ford at Fort Worth, just south of here, where cattle might have to wait for weeks to cross if the river had recently flooded. In 1895, the fenced range, railroad, and quarantine against the fever tick had reduced to a trickle the flood of cattle leaving Texas on hoof. But by this time, the trail had helped restore the economy of Texas, which had been wrecked by the Civil War, and it had left a legacy in folk song and legend of cowboy days on the untamed Texas frontier. And as cool as this one is, I don't know that I could actually recommend going and seeing it in person. It is not easy to get to. It's right next to a very busy highway, and there's no pullouts or anything like that right next to it. Definitely one maybe live vicariously through this video, but you can go to the creek crossing to actually go view the cattle crossing right down the way from it. It's only about a quarter mile from where this marker is. I appreciate y'all watching, and I'll see you for the next restoration.